Well, hello, and welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends, where today is the day that I have been waiting for the fusion and for the Void Shards. That's right, we're pulling them today and hoping for a legendary Void or an epic. I'll take either one, but we're gonna get into this today and have tons of luck as we crush this fusion. Because as you can see, the Champion Chase tournament starts here today. And it's always one of the most fun to do, especially when you have the shards, and especially when you're getting the shards for free. How am I getting them for free, you ask? Well, let me show you, because it has been quite successful journey for me. It's because of Clan Boss. We have been getting a bunch of them. Let's see if we can get any more here today. Nothing out of this chest. This is always an extra one that we do. I don't expect much from it, but I use my third key per day on that. But Nightmare has been good to me. In the past 2 days, we've gotten 3 legendary skill tomes out of this. We didn't get one there, and we're not gonna get one here, but we did get an ancient shard, which is nice. But let's see if the Ultra Nightmare chest is the bomb today. It's an ancient, so not the bomb, but decent. And here is the Void, which is gonna be used for what we're doing today. But first, let's just sim our battles really quickly. I don't like the keys to sit. They get stale, like an old Ritz cracker. No one likes a stale Ritz cracker. Now, do you? All right, there's our damage done. Very easy, very quick. This is as easy as it is to get those free shards. Build out the team. I put a whole week of videos of me building out this team on the channel a couple of weeks back. You're gonna have to go to the channel and scroll through the videos. You know this, and you do this because you already subscribed. And you already downloaded Raid using my QR code above or my link in the description. If you didn't, please consider doing so. It directly supports my channel, and it gets you Rector Drath, a free epic reviver healer champion that you get, well, for free because of my code. Now that's pretty sweet. It's a win-win for you and for me, but we're diving in right now and we're doing the shards. And we're doing it because of this, the Champion Chase right here. We need to get at least 3,000 points. Now, you can also get yourself a perfect soul for Odin if you take first place. That could be hard to do. Now, any means necessary, shards on the market, campaign, etc., win rewards. So how do we get it? Summon from the portal. And what does it mean? These are the stats that we're looking for right here. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, mythical. Legendary champions give me 500 points. Epics give me 250. But if they're voids, I get 350 for epics and 650 for a legendary. That's huge. But before we even do that, we're at the moment that we've been waiting for, because this has been kind of highlighted here for a while. Our boy is about to be mine. Can you believe this? We are gonna take him, and we are gonna get him right now after Doom Tower work over the past bit of time. Let's finally get Helmet. And that's an epic. And that is one that is gonna give us 250 points for the cause. He's finally mine. I'm pretty stoked about it. Will I use him? Maybe. Will I not use him? Possibly. He's got a bunch of reviews too. Decent. I think he's good in arena. A lot of people use him in arena for offense. We'll see if he makes his way to my arena team. He probably won't. But either way, I'm very happy to now have him as part of my roster. Let's actually check him out in the index, because that's always fun now, isn't it? Here we go. It's official, kids. It's official. He's mine. But now, the Voids. As you can see, 2 times chance of epic and legendary champions. I have 28 shards to pull. I'm gonna probably pull all of them during a 2 times event, and during this fusion, it's probably a good cause. So let's dive in, see what we can get, and make sure you give me luck by throwing a like on this video and letting me know in a comment what you've gotten from your pulls. Let's dive into it. We got 28 to pull. Obviously, we could pull other shards as well, but this is the 2 times. So also 50 tournament points right here because it's a rare void. Essentially, we're guaranteed 50 points for each one that we pull. What I need you guys to do is tell me, because I don't know all these champions, if any of the champions that I pull are actually good and worth keeping. There's probably a couple of rare voids that are even worth me holding on to. You gotta let me know in the comment section below, and we'll reference your comments in my next video. Let's get into our second summon. Looking for a couple of epics, looking for a legendary, at least one. We gotta be coming up on pity. All right, we've gotten this guy again. I'm not so excited about Rock Beast. We definitely want the epics to come through, but we're gonna get rares for days. This guy's kind of cool looking, and we got our daily summon thing. Day Walker. His mask is cooler looking than his entire self. Let's see though. Another rare. We got a 2x chance. I want to check out something. Let's look at the numbers right here. Void Shards, 83% chance of rare, 16% chance of epic, and only a 1% chance of legendary. Jesus Christ. The odds are slim, but they're double, so we'll continue going. 23 more to go, and another rare is in the... How I have him. Tree Shield not. He's actually a good rare champion, one that I did end up holding on to. So a lot of the ones that I have duplicates of, I'm probably not going to put them in as faction guardians for rares. I'll probably only... Oh, I have him as well. This was one of the fusion champions. Tyrex the Restless. We have him. I saved one of him. Could probably be a piece of food as well. Either way, we're moving on. An epic is coming soon. I can feel it in my bones. She is not an epic. Let's keep moving. All right, we're moving on. Come on. This luck has not been in my favor yet. So, oh, now it is. Now it is. Oh, Blind Shear. I gotta look her up. All right, so Blind Shear receives a 4-star ranking on hellhades.com, leading me to believe that she's a decent champion. Let's quickly look at her kit. Attacks 3 enemies at random. Each hit has a 30% chance of decreasing the turn meter by 15%. I absolutely love that. I love turn meter reduction. We have places a block debuffs buff on all allies for 2 turns, and then places a shield buff on all allies equal to 30% of the champion's max HP. Cooldown, you can get down to a 3-turn cooldown. She is looking actually fantastic. Revives all dead allies to 35% HP, places a block damage buff on all allies except this champion for a turn. She'll receive damage equal to 50% of her max HP. This will happen even if it kills this champion. All right, this is great, and you can get this down to a 5-turn and add 15% on healing. And then the passive increases defense in all battles. This is a support-based champion. This is one I'm excited about. So that was some really great points. 650 points for that. We have not gotten any epics yet, only rares. So let's see if we can get some epic points as well, which I believe are 350. We're getting 50 points for every void rare that we pull. We are in first place. Let's go take a look, actually. Let's take a look at where we are. First place, the guy above me had 950 points, so we're already, check it out, we already got our reward. How do I not go for the skill tome? And how do I not go for that 5-star chicken? And if I could maintain first place, this could actually be massive for me, being able to pull in the 10 extra fragments right here. That can make me not have to do like a champion training event or something, which is the worst to do in these events. I think I really want to place in here, so let's continue this up. I think I'm going to pull all these shards, especially because it's a 2x chance. We got lucky. Maybe we hit pity. I don't keep track of my pity. We got this girl again. Cool. Lots of food that we're getting here. But we can use these food champions and upgrade them for a champion training. Retainer looks cool. He looks like he's decent. Wait, is he a healer too? Heals this champion by 40%. All right, I like it when they heal all. Very selfish to only heal yourself when you have that type of a magical ability. Okay, we've had this guy as well, Ripper Fist. What's next? Another, we're not getting any epics. And I always used to think this guy was cool, but he's not that good. He's cool looking though, the crashed and cracked skull. Always nice. Another rare. We've gotten her as well. I want my wife to dress up as her for Halloween. Probably not gonna happen though. All right, moving on. We got more to go through. I mean, we're looking at least 700 points, even if I get all rares. We've had him as well. Bloodhorn is not someone new. All of these rares are probably, there's an epic. That's 350 points right there. Lua, hello. This one is cute. This is definitely a different looking champion. Let's check her out and see if she's any good. All right, so Lua gets a 3.5 rating. Not the worst, but also not the best. And we take a look here. She seems to be good in some areas, but not all. We'll see. What do you guys think? Is she a good one? I mean, I save all my epics anyways. But we have 12 more to summon. So let's get into it and see what we get. Another rare, Vanguard. Oh my God, a second legendary. What? This guy looks like a necromancer. Canan. All right, we're gonna take a look at his kit, but also let's first get his ranking. Ranked, another 4-star rating right there. Let's take a look at this because there's a lot of stuff going on in this kit. Attacks 1 enemy. Attack ignores shield. Has 60% chance of increasing the duration of all debuffs on the target by 1 turn. Nice. Oh my God. This guy's got a lot happening. Attacks all enemies. Deals single target damage to each target individually rather than AoE. Before attacking, has an 80% chance of placing a Hex debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. And ignores each of the enemy's resistance for each dead ally. Damage of this skill increases by 10% for each debuff on each enemy. It's based on attack, and we can get that down to a 3-turn cooldown. Then we have on a 5-turn cooldown, my god. If the ally is alive, kills them and unlocks a secret skill, Malice Unleashed. Also places a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns and True Fear debuff for 1 turn on all enemies. These debuffs cannot be resisted or blocked. This fills the champion's turn meter by 75%. This is a 5-turn cooldown, but can go down to a 3-turn. And as we look at this, it looks like we don't need a ton. Do we need a ton? 4, 5, that's 9. That's 11 tomes needed for him. And then we have, what the heck? Why are there so many things on here? Before attacking, steals all buffs from the target. The effect cannot be resisted. If a target has an attack equal or higher to this champion's attack, this attack gains a bonus damage multiplier equal to the target's attack. And then Jesus, I've never read a champion with so much stuff. That is the longest kit I've ever seen. Definitely the longest kit I've had by any champion. I'm excited about this guy. I think that he's going to be quite usable. Should I be this excited? But we have 10 more and I'm going to pull them all. I'm going to pull all 10 because why the heck not? Why the heck not? All right, we got another Ripper Fist. Actually, let's take a look really quickly. This is the Champion Chase Tournament. Is there another one? There is not another Champion Chase. Classic Arena, Spider, Ice Golem, Classic Arena 2, Dungeon Diver, Artifact Enhancement, another Artifact. So really, there's no Champion Chase Tournament for a while. So it's wise for me to take advantage of the 2x event. Try and pull in another epic at least. 2 Legendaries is a huge day for me here. All right, we've gotten Painkeeper before in the past. It's not the first Painkeeper we have. Well, had, because they ended up being food. All right, Hollow. Come on. Another rare. We got this guy again, Skeleton Head. A lot of duplicates. I guess because we're really looking at the same faction with all the pulls here, we will get a bunch of duplicates, specifically of the rares. This guy's cool looking. Fanatic. I think he's a new one for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a new one. I have one that looked like him, but it was not quite him. Not quite Fanatic. Oh, another Paragon. Let's go. 25 weekly completed for the quest as well. Paragon's the man. We just maxed Paragon on the channel. If you missed that video, go check it out. All right, we got this Seducer. I don't really like him. That's a weird looking one. Oh, I'm out of slots? Oh my god. Let's actually, rather than just waste our diamonds or gems, let's actually go to champions. Let's go to the vault. We got a lot of champions that now they can be moved over to the vault. So let's go like this. We're going to take all these guys, all level 1. We're going to move them to the Master Vault. There's plenty of room in the Master Vault. So we're looking good. We have 2 more pulls to do for the 2x. Let's see if we can get lucky again. Another rare. Well, this is a new guy. I don't think I've ever had Drowned. Maybe I have. He seems to have something growing out of his face. Pretty grotesque looking, actually. Last one. Can it be an epic? We got 2 legendaries, 1 epic. Make that, well, still just 1 epic. All right, and we've had him before as well. So honestly, great day for pulls. This was a massive success, pulling in 2 legendaries. We also got ourselves a couple of quests done over here, the weekly, and we got some advanced done. Beautiful stuff on our way to that legendary skill tome, very close over there. But let's see where we stand in the tournament, really. That's really what this comes down to. We have completed. We got it done. Wow. Okay, so now I could go and try and get this legendary skill tome and the chicken, but what would I have to pull? If I pull rare champions and I use if I use the green shards, it's going to take me a lot of green shards. I don't know if it's probably not worth pulling ancients and any of that without a 2x event just to get a legendary skill tome. So we are going to claim all of our rewards and we are going to say, we have done a nice job here. Now I'm going to keep an eye on who's placing here. We have basically 3 days left on the timer. Someone could very well come above me and just slap me for everything. If they start to do that, I can come back and pull other shards. We'll see. Also, I need at least 4,500 points to get this Odin Perfect Soul. I don't have Odin. It is a nice Perfect Soul. I could probably get Odin over time, but it would be worth pulling. I just got to keep an eye on what others are doing in this space. But as it sits, we have to go back and edit because we've completed another event. And it's the Champion Chase Tournament completed. Hopefully we can get that extra 10 points right there so that we can basically not participate in the champion training. Or Heroes, what's the Heroes Path one? I don't even know what the Heroes Path one is. Okay, we'll have to see. But for now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 events are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to go. We got this. We're making our way, my friends. This is gonna happen pretty soon.